Developing now, a massive manhunt for a pair of escaped convicts and an accomplice. It's taken a new turn. Police now say that Tracy Province, John McCluskey, and Kathleen May Welch are connected to the killing of a couple in New Mexico. Police say Welch helped those two men escape from an Arizona prison 9 days ago, and they say there is forensic evidence linking them to Linda and Gary Haas. That is a couple whose bodies were found Wednesday in a burned-out camper in New Mexico. I'm joined now live by Pat Brown, criminal profiler and author of The Profiler, My Life Hunting Serial Killers and Psychopaths, an apropos title given the topic. Good morning to you, Pat.
Good morning, Alex.
Police aren't saying what kind of forensic evidence they have, and they're not saying whether these fugitives are actually the ones responsible for the deaths of the Haas couple. What's going on here? Can you read anything?
Well, I think they're trying to be very safe about this rather than sorry, because they're trying to let the public know that there's extremely dangerous people out there. If you want to look at these guys as the natural-born killer types, so we see, from that movie where they just go and create all kinds of mayhem and are willing to kill without even thinking about it, this may be the type we've got here. In other words, this is the beginning of a spree. They've already stolen a vehicle. They've killed two people just to get it. Spree killers are extremely dangerous because, they know they're in trouble. They know they're on the run. And every time they need somebody, well, why not kill one more person? Because we've already killed two.
Well, police and marshals are following that up. I mean, they're saying that the fugitives are armed, dangerous. So is there any indication the starting place, where the Haas couple was found, where they may be headed? I mean, do you think the ultimate goal is to get out of the country?
I don't know. I kind of almost doubt that. I think they're more likely the types that would just try to run to different places that they think they can just hide. The police are going to be looking back at their history, where they've come from, where they have friends, because you already got relatives helping out here. We got mom of one of them,
right,
who's involved, and we got a woman who's helping them escape from prison. So obviously they've got connections, and they're going to probably be looking for that. I think they're going to find a hard time for those guys to go down to Mexico, and that's not going to work for them, I don't think. So I think they're really just going to be hiding out whomever they can hide out with, or they're just going to keep running and hurting people and hiding in their houses and stealing their stuff and keeping it on the roads. So that's why they're so terribly dangerous.
You talk about family. This one apparently is both the cousin and fiance of one of those suspected
Great
killers.
Family, huh?
Interesting, yeah. Let's get to the criticism here surrounding the prison, though, because investigators say this was not a high-tech prison. In fact, someone tossed the fugitives a pair of wire cutters. That's how they got out, just cutting their way through a fence. I mean, what does that tell you?
Well, that's pretty pitiful is what it is. I mean, we should be, as a citizenry, we should know that people who are put away are going to stay there unless they're absolutely cleared to be safe in the community. If they were behind bars, they weren't safe to be in the community. So what are they doing allowing it to be so easy to break out of there? So, yeah, I think they've got some work to do as far as prison security goes.
Absolutely. Okay, Pat Brown, thank you so much for that.